Now let's have an example about the deleting the project and recover it from the saved location, right? So for that, let's create a new project. Now after that, it is going to ask us to save as to the location, right? So I'm going to use save now, and then after that I'm going to select like just one download path. Let's give the project name, so I'm going to give name which is project test 1. all right, okay. Now I have saved the project by name of the project test 1, so I'm going to give the same name to the project here, test 1. It doesn't have to be, you know, the file name what we provided. It doesn't have to be the same. You can give any name you want. Let's give it like 1 2 3. all right, so this is totally different from the project name what we saved. Now what we're gonna do, let's like add some images, because once we delete the project we need to make sure that all the images and the animation is going to restore or not properly, right? So I'm going to add some images. I can select both the images. Now let it load. Now let me add it to this specific slide. Now on the other slide, let's add this image. Now on the other slide, let's go to props and let's see what we can find here, which is related to, let's go IT and technology, coding, programming. Let's add this computer. all right, okay. So we have like basically 3 images, right? Now let's give some animation. So let me just go in here, make it a little bigger. I can go in here, which is go into the animation. I want this image to be sketch. all right, when we are selecting the sketch, we want this sketch to be done by the hand, right? So for that we need to go into the hand style. We're going to discuss about the favorite tab because this is going to be very much faster in animation, but at this point let's go step by step. I'm going to select this hand, which is my favorite one. Then after that I'm going to go into the second image. I think I give this animation to this slide, right? Now let's go to first slide. For this I'm going to give the different animation. So let's do this fade in, and you can notice when I did the fade in, and if I go to the hand style, it is not going to show us, right? Because it's only applicable for the sketch. all right, so the animation is given to this already. Now let's go to this slide. Let's give some different animation. Let's give the bounce, and this one we can do the, I think, sketch again. all right, so we make sure everything is going to load as we have set in here. all right, okay. So first let's test this animation, and the timers are very fast, so just for the testing, fade in, this is sketch. Now after that this is bouncing, then after that is sketch, right? So we have 4 basically the animation here. Now let's go to the project, which is our dashboard, right? Now in here you can see the project test 1 2 3, which is the project name what we have given, and this project we saved at the download folder, right? So to confirm that, let me go into the download, and you can see the project in here, which is project test 1 VityBoard, right? Let's say you have formatted your PC, which is of course going to delete all the softwares, and you are going to reinstall the software. At that point, sometimes the project is going to load from your stored folder, but if it is not loading, you need to just restore it from the location. At this point I'm going to delete this project. all right, so it is not here, right? But you want to work upon that project. So for that, what you can do, you can go to the one more project, just open any project, or maybe blank project I meant to say. Then go to file and the open project. okay, so it is going to take you to the same path which you have saved the project. Just double click or open that project, and as you can see, like, it is already been restored. Here you can save it again if you want, or it is going to be saved to the same location anyhow. So you can do like don't show me this message, and can just do dismiss. all right, now let's see if that restored project is working or not. Okay, this is flash and sketching, this is bouncing, and this is sketching again. So it has restored everything what we had said. Now if I go back to the VityBoard again, to the dashboard, now here you can see one blank project what we had opened, but this is the project what we have restored, right? So what happened basically, when you restored, it restored as a new project, and that's the reason you see like 2 project in here. All right, so this is all about the basic tools and restoring the project if it is not at your dashboard, right? So this is for now, and I'll see you in the next one.